Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise for the Texas Longhorns. This is something rare and special. A number 1 versus number 2 early in the season. Who's going to get the inside track, the early jump on that national championship chase? As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the second-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Will kick this deep to start us off. Texas. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Going for a big play downfield. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. The attempt is no good. He missed it. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they're moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. quarterback escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
And the single back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain. Ball all the way to the 21.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at second and 9. Rebels are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Rebels come up to the line in a hurry-up. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
The Rebels line up with a first and goal. And now a carry here for the fullback. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown. He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And here comes a deep shot. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
I really thought...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The offense starts with excellent field position. Play action here on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Rebels. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ramos. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
A 10-yard loss on the play. Second down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ole Miss 14, Texas 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He lets it go on the move. Looking deep. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? There's the snap. looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Trying to extend the play. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking to pass here on second down. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep? And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
They'll try the right side on the toss. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a snap, he turns around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He flips it to the back across the middle. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete even at a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. And he's going to float this one to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And looking for a big play here. The pass caught inside the 15. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to the end zone. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Now, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making play.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Just ran away from the defense. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Foster. And he's brought down at the 16. He would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up obviously in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
And looking to throw now on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a quick grab. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Rebels will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks left and finds his target there.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
That completion makes it second and short. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, looking to throw it. Snags a quick throw. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. The pocket breaking down. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's moving out of the pocket now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down. QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is caught. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
drops back in the gun. Here's another interception, but we're losing track. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. We'll call for the fair catch here. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field.